Attention, breaking news. Attention, breaking news. Coinbase is shutting down GDAX. That's right, you heard me correctly, folks. Coinbase is shutting down GDAX. GDAX, of course, a staple in the cryptocurrency community, a sister company of Coinbase, Coinbase where most of us bought our first Bitcoin. Both of these institutions right here, I think, are not only synonymous with cryptocurrency, but also synonymous with, user-friendly and security. And Coinbase is now shutting down GDAX actually to launch a new pro cryptocurrency exchange. That's big news, and that's really the main piece of news we're covering here today on Altcoin Daily. So if you like us keeping you informed on this stuff, give the video a like. And real quick, if you're new to Altcoin Daily, here on the channel, me and my brother, we do daily videos on everything altcoin, everything cryptocurrency. Sometimes it's breaking news. Sometimes it's deep dives. Sometimes it's good buying opportunities. Everything fit to print, we talk about it, because here's the thing, we follow the market every day, so subscribing to the channel is actually a pretty good idea to stay informed. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's find out all the details. Coinbase is shutting down GDAX to launch new pro cryptocurrency exchange. Popular cryptocurrency exchange desk, Coinbase, has announced plans to shutter its digital asset platform, GDAX, to launch the brand new CoinbasePro, which will cater specifically to crypto traders. While both platforms will remain active for the time being, the idea is to phase out GDAX on June 29th. Wow, what is that, like a month away? The new platform will retain all GDAX functionalities and introduce some new ones, of course. In addition to smoother and more intuitive redesign, the platform claims it will also offer simplified deposit and withdrawal fees. I like that. Access to improved charts and historical data, as well as a revamped portfolio page. Needless to say, all your previous GDAX activity will be ported to the Coinbase Pro. Yes, I like all of this so far. I talk about sometimes on this channel how what we know of cryptocurrency in the space right now, it's going to look a lot different 5 years from now. It's going to look a lot different 10 years from now. Just like the internet doesn't look the same as it did in 1995, the space has to get more secure. The space has to get more user-friendly, a lot more user-friendly. And I actually thought, Coinbase and GDAX, they were some of the most user-friendly, some of the most secure ways to buy and trade cryptocurrency. And they're basically saying, hey, we know, even though we're the best, we know it's not good enough yet. We know the whole space has a long way to go, and they're trying to make that happen. So this is one of the things that's going to spur more adoption for sure. Aside from the new exchange platform, the San Francisco-based company also revealed it will be launching its own Coinbase wallet in the near future. The new wallet will combine features from the Toshi Toolkit, which powers the current version of its wallet, and also the newly acquired relay platform, Paradex. Okay, yeah, I don't know, did you guys catch this in the news? They just acquired a platform, Paradex. I'm not sure, not too long ago, but we hear about this all the time in cryptocurrency. A partnership was made here. Something was acquired here. And, sometimes it takes a month or two, or even sometimes it takes 6 months for these partnerships and these new, acquisitions to really become, usable. Let's continue. Combining the two technologies will enable users to trade hundreds of tokens directly from their wallet. Hundreds of tokens directly from their wallet. That is a very telling quote from Coinbase, I feel, because we all know that although Coinbase and GDAX, very, very user-friendly, very secure, one of the biggest problems is they only offer 4 cryptocurrencies that you can buy and trade. That's Bitcoin, that's Ethereum, that's Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. That's why you have to go to those other exchanges like Binance or Bittrex or KuCoin to get, any other altcoin that you wanted. And we know for some time Coinbase has been saying, yes, they're going to add more cryptocurrencies. Well, maybe this Coinbase Pro is going to be one of the things that causes these new cryptocurrencies to be added. Of course, my brother did a video the other day. Where was it? It was like possible oh yeah, Coinbase. He talked about the possibility of some of these cryptos being added to Coinbase. Now, I don't know if those are the cryptos that are going to be added to Coinbase. These Ripple, Tron, BAT, they all have huge communities, but, we don't know. Let's continue with the article. The company expects to integrate the new wallet into Pro over the next several weeks, starting with customers outside of the US. Coinbase first hinted at this development a couple of months back, but when it unveiled plans to support tokens based on the Ethereum's ERC20 standard in its exchange. All right, huge news. Then, of course, this other article, Coinbase is rebranding its crypto exchange service. I wanted to read you this quote. It's a quote from the company. Our vision is to give customers the ability to participate in services like staking and protocol voting that are distinct to crypto. As the decentralized ecosystem advances, we expect there to be many more opportunities for customers to interact with digital assets in new and unique ways. Let me show you guys this, because I bet a lot of people covering this aren't going to show you. They're not actually going to take you to GDAX. So if you wanted to do this, go to GDAX. We're going to go right now. I'm going to show you. We all know, anybody can go on GDAX and, watch the charts. And anybody who has a Coinbase account can, transfer their money or their cryptos over to GDAX. What's really interesting, this is how GDAX normally looks. There's a button right here. It says try Coinbase Pro. If this is information you like me telling you, like the video right now, because we're going to click on this right now. And I haven't even got a chance to check out Coinbase Pro, at least what's up right now. I haven't got a chance to really check out everything here. So you guys should definitely, do your own research on this. But I just want to put this on your radar. They're going to have a little information on all your questions. And we're not going to go through everything right here, but you guys could check out Coinbase Pro right now. And that's what I wanted to show you. The most trusted platform for trading cryptocurrencies. Coinbase Pro offers individuals the ability to trade a variety of digital assets on a secure, insured-backed platform. Very interesting. So that's what I wanted to put on your radar today. Just one piece of news I thought was pretty important to cover and show you guys that you can actually head over to pro.coinbase.com right now. And the final thing I want to leave you with, if you guys are still interested, this is actually an old interview from the CEO and founder of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong. Once again, this is an old interview, but this is his direct thoughts on where he sees crypto going in the future. Anyways, watch the video if you want. Either way, give the video a like. See you guys tomorrow.
There's been over 100 hedge funds created in the last year that are interested in trading digital currency, and we have hundreds more reaching out to us, looking from traditional hedge funds, sovereign wealth funds, family offices. Seems like everybody is interested in digital currency these days.
Certainly the interest is there. Brian, what are you giving these institutional clients that they otherwise didn't have access to? Obviously, you could kind of be snarky about it, say the whole point of Bitcoin is to remove the risk of intermediaries, but how does it work?
Yeah, well, Coinbase Custody is seeking to become the first qualified custodian for institutions that are looking to store digital currency. And so what that means is they need a secure, compliant way to store funds on behalf of their LPs if they're going to start investing in this space. And from what we've seen, there's probably about $10 billion of institutional money sitting on the sidelines waiting to flow into digital currency. And the main thing blocking it is just the existence of a qualified custodian like this. So that's what we're seeking to become with our Coinbase Custody product.
And where, Brian, is Bitcoin the one that for you guys has the most interest? Is it Ethereum? What's the demand like out there?
Well, everything started with Bitcoin really about 5 years ago here, but it's now turned out to be that there's dozens of these digital currencies. Actually, I think there's about 50 to 100 now with a market cap over 100 million. So it's almost becoming like stock market 2.0, if you want to think of it that way. And the ones that are most exciting to us that we have on the platform today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. But there's many more that are going to be added to the platform in 2018. And I think this is going to be a really exciting space for all kinds of institutional investors to make money.
So if the SEC cracks down, and we know already in China they've cracked down initial coin offerings and so forth, What happens for you guys? Does that represent a material risk that you could be involved, cast judgment upon for helping facilitate all of this, or would it simply be a business risk because then people wouldn't have as much demand to store these?
Yeah, so we've stayed out of adding any ICOs on the platform to date just because of that regulatory uncertainty. And I do think there's a good chance that some percentage of those ICOs will end up being considered securities. The head of the SEC has said as much. And so we're approaching that area very cautiously. Whenever we decide to add a new asset onto the platform, we really look at a number of factors. And we released our GDAX new asset trading policy just a few weeks ago that gives some more insight into how we do this. But we look at things like what the regulatory risk is. We do some diligence on the team. We do a security audit of the coin, what the customer demand is. And we consider all of those factors before adding it to the platform. So we're really